And now introducing your Charlotte starting lineup.
Na ganun pa. Sige. Pagbigyan.
Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 7, Conrad, number 7.
Kinuper. Conrad pala.
The big man, 6 feet
Salon.
10 inches, number 31, T-John Salon. At the power forward position, at 6'6", number 0, Miles Bridges. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 24, Brandon Miller. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 1, LaMelo Ball.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce.
May light stick pa sila, no?
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at Chicago, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And of course, there are the Hornets. Quite a bit of space between these two.
When I look at Chicago, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Trey Jones, who's
Game.
Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Okoro in at the 3. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Salon in at the 5. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. And the whistle blows as the...
Easy game for Okoro.
Basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And there's White. That's good on the assist.
Kobe White.
By Okoro.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Here's Bridges, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Vucevic. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. The 3 from Ball. Chicago with a rebound. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Here's Bridges. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
exchanging buckets from downtown.
Oh,
That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Holy shit.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus,
Tinaas pa
he's
pala
not
si
going
Ball,
to miss
nakuha na.
that. There's ball with a three. Buzelis grabs the board.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Back to Okoro. Here's White. Ball with the rebound.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Yep, count it.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Pass to Buzelis. And he jams it home with authority.
Si MVP. Si Boozy Bird. Ay.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Jones against Ball. Here's Salom. It's Bridges on the wing. There's a screen. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
They came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game
Nakabuka na Jones.
in their bench.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Nasumu, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's a look at the shooting guards who have collected the most assists during the last month. You look at Nasumu, right now he's 5th in assist, just cutting defenses to pieces.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
And to have a shooting guard who's also a high-level playmaker, it makes your team a heck of a lot harder to deal with defensively.
Shot from the mid-range. Ball no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Buzelis' shot is good.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Ball no good.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Colin Sexton.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
White for three. Miller pulls it in. Hornets leading by 3.
Rebound! Holy
Bridges.
shit!
Launches it. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Okoro. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA. Here's Ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. White looking it over. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. White's got a second bucket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get get others involved.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Salon.
Salon.
Miller on the wing. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic.
That's why, bro. Oh my god.
It's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Okoro. Bridges, a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock.
The fuck?
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith.
Number 9, Nikola
Over to the wing.
Vucevic.
Outside Jones. White for 3. Hornets with the rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Pass to Dosunmu. Sinks
Hey.
it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Ball. He's covered by Dosunmu. Here's Miller. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Buzelis. And it's all from three-point range. Hornets trail by 4. White with the steal. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that is how you finish a drive.
Over kinupil.
Kobe White.
Kinupil ba nupil?
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's Bridges on the wing. Miller outside. Fires from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him
Foul.
that
Oh my
wide open
God.
from beyond the arc.
Pass to Salon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Dosunmu. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 10.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Ball passes to Bridges. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Lamelo.
Ball against Jones. It's Bridges on the wing. Miller outside. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Kept alive. Vucevic. And at last,
Oh
they
my
get one to fall.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career,
Williams.
Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility
Sexton
is a
pala
big reason for that.
Sexton misses.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And after to putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. That one goes.
Top brainer.
Nice pass by Sexton there. I like when he looks to set up his teammates.
The Sun move for three. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Hornets trail by 6. Miller in the pass to Williams.
Oh.
And Williams punches it home.
Putting that
Yeah,
pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive
make him move.
breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Huli ka.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last.
Bakit papasok yun?
Touched by Smith. Some changes for Chicago. Uzelis comes in for Smith. And Herter's subbed in for Okoro. 1:24 left to play in the first. Sends it home from three-point land. Ball's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Outside Herter. The Sun move for 3. Williams grabs the board. Charlotte trailing. Here's Mann driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6.
Hey! Hindi ka ganyan, bro.
Off the mark there with a 3. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Here's Uzelis. And he banks in the layup. Uzelis has got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Right side White. The 3 is up. And that one goes. He's now
Hometown hero to.
recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
There's Herter with the 3. The shot off that time. White, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Chicago Bulls. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Patrick Williams out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way?
Game 41
or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Green's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Mann. No points yet. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by White.
I make him
Despite
both.
the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Yeah, I make him both.
Out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all.
Kyrie.
And really,
Wala
with how
pang
many
game si
threes we
Kyrie.
see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Wait, look at Buzelis. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to
Oh.
remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul
I
on
make
the
him
shot.
both.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for your Hornets, Grant Williams.
Bad boy.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Buzelis. Over Green.
Foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
McNeely.
Here's McNeely. Herder defending. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
The 3 from Ball. To the left side wing. Here's McNeely. The three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. White. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. White's got 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's
Goddamn.
his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Now here's Vucevic. A go-to option for this team. He
Green.
puts up nearly 17 a game.
Green.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady dive from outside.
Here's Mann. Still no points. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output
God damn.
and how it's been trending for Ayo Dosunmu.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team. They're getting
Panalo Indiana.
torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Man, the pass to Ball. The 3 is up.
The ball.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to Buzelis. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
The kick out to Ball. Oh, swiped away. White with it, and it's Mann picking him up.
Oh, my.
He jams it straight down.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Yo, that's wild. Ooh.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Mann. It's intercepted. Dosunmu goes in. And that one is hammered home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. They double him with White. Pass to McNeely.
Nearly.
Looking to win the run. And he sinks
Oh.
the layup. McNeely's got his second basket on the night.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Right wing. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Ball. Oh, that's LaMelo balling.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Wow, did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Ball. He's covered by DeSumo. The basket
Ooh.
drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeSumo. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. DeSumu's checked in. Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Bulls leading by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Ryan?
Allie, thanks. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Buzelis. Offline with a 3. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
Bakit? Taga Hornets
They
ka.
trail by
Oh.
14. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Ball no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And there's the foul. It's on Ayo DeSumo. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Williams. Now here's Ball. He's got 21. Pass to Salah, puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems
Kinalit ka lang sa bola. Hey.
like everyone is a threat at the arc these days. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Ball looks over the floor. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, the Bulls.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Man, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And a change for the Bulls. Terry's checked in for Jones. Back to man. Pass to Salah. It's Bridges on the wing. Charlotte, no good that time either.
started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The kick out to White. Here's Buzelis.
Oh my God.
Wrestling two-handed jam.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a... clever and deceptive combo guard.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the
I
game.
bought it.
And that one misses. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ,
Oh.
for the game,
Ganda ng fake. Oh.
versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're
Magaling
not
ako.
going to get
Magaling,
anything
magaling.
done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Hornets trail by 16. Pass to Salon on the wing man. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And for their matchup with Orlando, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And he sinks the second. Chicago leading by 15. Here's White. Banked it in off the glass. White's got 17.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to man. White with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, credit the speed of Kobe White. Able to anticipate the play, grab the steal, and get the break going.
The Hornets shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his fourth rebound in this one. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Down low. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Buzelis knocks down the long J. Buzelis has got 25 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely.
Shit, ayun lang.
They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And there's White. That's good on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Miller. Bridges outside. And now the Bulls in transition.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sexton's checked in.
Substitution for your Hornets.
White finds Smith. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Salon. Charlotte is shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here he goes.
Uy, na-big.
Terry.
Oh!
Highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Setting up for that all the way.
Hey, that's the kind of thing you have
Oh, talong ipad.
to envision before you even try it.
That was sensational. And you got to love seeing a guy having fun out there.
Salon, no good. Bulls leading by 23. Here's Desumo. His last outing, we saw him score 22. The offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That one doesn't drop. Now here's Sexton. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sexton against White for three. Smith. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Sexton passes to Miller. Back to Sexton. Here's Salone, covered by Smith to halt the run. And Bridges, here we go.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Buzelis. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. For three, Sexton. Chicago with a rebound. And there's the drive.
Oh my.
And he slams it in one-handed.
You. Oh. Ano mo ito? Tatlo na naka-civilian.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Bridges.
MVP yun eh.
From about 16, Buzelis grabs the
4
board.
seconds. Takbo.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense.
Oh! Bang! Eh, naman under first half.
Serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so it's Chicago, building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Holy shit.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a huge just watching these guys fly. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, the energy they're putting out is not going toward their defense. Problem is their offense can't keep up with those guys. So the D has to pick up the slack. Well, this thing is over.
Man, you know they're getting an earful right down in that locker room. We'll see who's listening.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway.
Game.
And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Ball, and it's Salon in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. White for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte is shooting at about 44% so far. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from three. Ball's got 24.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
White for three. The Hornets pull it in. Salon, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the foul. It's on.
Bakit hindi pinaglalaro si Vooch?
Kobe White. That's
Score ni Vooch.
foul number 2 for him.
Stat padding na lang tayo para all-star game.
And here's Charlotte now. It's Bridges on the wing. Miller with it. For 3. Smith with the rebound.
Oh.
Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Buzelis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. White with a steal. Ball with a steal.
What?
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Jones. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 7 points in the game.
Watch his poor transition defense. He's too good a shooter to leave open out.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Step up. Ooh.
Good.
Yeah, they get 1 to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Bridges passes to Miller. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
Lugar sa 1v1 si ano eh. Si Ball.
Back to Ball. Basket's good. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And Ball throws it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Salon. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Oh my God.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Buzelis. And he finishes off the break with the lay-in. Buzelis has got 36 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 13.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Salon.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Ball.
Outscore tayo. Last 3rd quarter ng Hornets.
Miller outside. Ball against Jones. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Jones. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Assisted by
Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago.
Nah, mantap.
And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, the Bulls.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
White for 3.
Open na yan, ha? Oh.
The Hornets pull it in. Salon, he's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Herder. Comes in for Okoro, and it's Dosunmu in for Jones. Ball no good. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. 3-pointer, Buzelis drops in the 3. Buzelis has got 39.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And he makes it. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Uses the glass on the layup. Ball's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 23. Pass to Buzelis. Now White. Fires the 3, buries it from 3. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he shoots a high volume of 3s. White not picky where he takes them from.
Now here's Ball. He's covered by Dosunmu. 4-3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They get the rebound. Vucevic's shot is off.
Oh my God, good.
Vucevic has gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Miller outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He drops it from range. White's got 28.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Herder. Timeout called. The Hornets.
Jones lang ako ng score naman.
And here's Charlotte now. Here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jalen Smith.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Pass to Williams. The Sunmu for three. They get it back. Vucevic. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Here's Salong. Williams, a screen on White. Here's Ball. And it
Whoa! Hindi foul yan.
goes as the official calls the foul. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
No foul, bro.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Whoa!
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose
that's
a challenge,
wild.
I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Dance care! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves! Let's go! Yeah, we have a dancer!
Yeah, sa'yo lang.
Hey, you're on the big screen! Oh, no, no! All right, let's hear it for all the dancers!
Oh, grabe si ano, Westbrook, 34-7.
And that one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Ay, kala ko
Gonzalez's shot is
dada.
good.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Outside White.
Step back.
On
Ooh.
target from range. White's got 31.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the wing, right side.
Kinubel. Ay. Ay. Time out muna.
Miller outside, takes the three, and there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That'll be a second foul.
Nangyari dun? Pinulak si Woods.
Third team foul.
Grabe, tinambakan ng Houston. 21.
Well, the Bulls shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. The jumper from the wing off target. The Hornets shooting at 49% so far.
Oh, lobat na ako. Ayun lang.
The game. Up top, Miller. Williams defending. The three from Ball. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Miller with it. Now guarded by White. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Vucevic. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Ball outside.
Ball White.
Williams with the screen. Ball no good. Well, Chicago's shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. They grab their own miss. The shot by Buzel is no good. There's a minute 54 left to play in the third quarter here. And it's Ball off the drive.
Huli. Ball P-wheel.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte ball. Substitution on the court.
Alis pang-apat si Butch. Nice. Goal ko mga 3 man ng All-Star.
1:49 left in the third quarter.
Gusto mo, gusto ko rin makapasok.
Miller against Williams. Clock at 6. Man, the pass to Miller.
Wala.
Oh! Miller's got 18.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Herder gets the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Miller.
Oh my God. Kinalampag.
Oh yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. 9 points in the game.
They've toned down their 3-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the
LeBron
lead
James.
with higher percentage shots.
Williams a screen on Herder. Miller on the wing. From behind the arc.
Bitch.
Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Outside man. Pass to Miller. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Dosunmu for 3. And again, it's... Chicago with a 3.
3 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Terry.
Oh.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Bulls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to man to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. Fires from way outside. Shot misses. And so it's Chicago with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on.
Oh, starter muna, starter.
Full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Patrick Williams out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Smith. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Terry in at the 2.
Uy.
Williams misses. And here's Charlotte. And the shot
Go.
counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And the shot goes in. Vucevic has got 10 points here in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fourth personal foul.
Kobe White picks one up.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The line for Charlotte.
And so Ball nails both of them.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Jones finds Vucevic. No good from outside. The Hornets shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Green. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. From 18 feet away. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Jones.
Still so consistent from the mid-range. This has been a staple of Vucevic's game for a long time.
Ball no good. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The baseline J is on the way. Jones misses. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Williams. Ellis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Jones from outside. Drains the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answers.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Outside White. Three-pointer, Vucevic. He buries it from 3. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Man, the pass to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
McNeely.
Bulls foul. Vucevic.
Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Herter's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Jones. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams to the right side. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. White finds Vucevic. There's Herter with the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Hornets with possession here. To the wing on the left. And that one's good. McNeely. McNeely's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Herter from long range. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside man. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Herter gets the bucket.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Ball passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. From downtown, connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 44.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Williams finds Ball. Lots of room. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Pass to White. Let's go with a 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's Mann. Jacks up a 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Took him no time at all to get that one.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Matas Buzelis.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
This year was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for White. Inside, the kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith. For a
Jaden Smith.
Center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Shoots from the baseline. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 from Ball. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebound.
Triple-double.
As well.
Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Miller outside from the arc. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Charlotte has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. That one's good for 2. Salon, he's got 19 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Herter from long range. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident.
Eagle screen.
Offensively.
And they call an illegal screen here.
What? I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Williams is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Terry, the pass to Herter. Here's Terry. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Miller. Three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Terry. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Oh.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's Dosunmu. Good work there as it goes. Dosunmu's got 30 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Nice touch on the bank shot. Ball's got 53 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the
53
deficit.
tambay
But it has to be a team effort.
Well, the Hornets shooting pretty well in
He
the
needs
4th
some
at
help.
48%. And the shot's good.
Yeah, I like
Thank you,
whenever
Gordon.
Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And it's Smith penetrating.
Jalen Smith.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh,
God
that was
damn.
a big hammer right there. And here's Charlotte now. Nice move. Here's Salon. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Left side Williams. Dosunmu for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Matas Booth. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to DeSumo. And here is Williams. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Charlotte.
Good on the second one.
Oh, ganti nga natin
12
to.
seconds left in the final quarter. Herter finds Smith. Off target from the wing. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
180,
Never expect a
160.
road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of
Matas
the
Boozy
game,
Bird.
Matas Buzelis.
Grabe si Melo. 56-5-10. God damn. Si Miller 27-7-6. Si Salon 21-5-15. Bridges 16. Si Knopel 11. 10-10 si Williams. Double-double. Si McNeely 9. Cockbrenner. Okay. Sa Bulls. Triple-double si Buzelis. Hindi ko napansin. 44, 16, and 10. Donsumo 32, 1 and 6. MVP talaga to si Buzelis. 8 3-pointers si Donsumo. White 31, 5 and 12. Not bad. Triple-double din si Vooch 21, 13, 11. 19 Huerter. Smith double-double 15, 11. Or 11, 1, 1. Tangin, almost 1, 1 ah. Perfect oh. God damn. Tapos si Terry 7. Williams 5. Jones naka 3 points. Okay, that's nice. GG on to the next one.